Oh, good morning, y'all. I am so sleepy, but I am going to have coffee before I go to sleep. I know that don't make no sense, but coffee tends to have an analgesic effect on me. It's very comforting and it makes me sleep. It helps me sleep. Okay, so I wanted to talk about how this never-ending attempt and plight to trap people. Let me educate y'all about something real quick. So it is sort of an advanced form of shamanism that the shamans actually, like the gods, actually keep a close eye on, especially Hermes and the gods of Saturn. So I want to talk about spirit trapping, okay? And when it comes to trapping a spirit, which we only trap the spirit to destroy it, unless it's a spirit that is valuable. But if it's a negative spirit, like a bad spirit that's causing problems, we just destroy it. Um, yeah. So it's pretty much it's changed from last year. But what a lot of the energy harvesters and the destiny thieves figured out was that they could actually trap people. And you can trap people only if you're justified. So it's not as advanced as shamanism, but it's kind of the whole concept of it is you can basically take even a dollhouse. You can take a jar. You can take a mason jar. You can take some kind of vessel and put an intention in it. And this is the world that you are creating. It's not that it's not that they're creating your world, because most people are going to say, wait a minute, this isn't right. What the hell? What is this goofy shit? This is goofy. What is this? It's like y'all ever look at a cartoon and it just be absolutely ridiculous and you like, wait a minute, this is ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. Basically, they trap you, or they trap people in this, and they're working along certain things. I did several researches in the Bible, going back to, I believe it is Deuteronomy. One of the verses of the Bible where this whole thing takes place from the first to the ninth of the month. And so it's been certain people that they have been keeping in a cycle, and Spirit done already took care of it. Spirit done already exposed it to us, how they've been trapping us, trying to feed off of us, failing at that, and then also failing at the whole destiny swapping thing altogether, right? Again, just like certain things in history, this is something that it will definitely be forgotten about. I don't think that the spiritual community is going to quite forget about it. But basically what they do is they do this thing to where if they know, even beginners magic, they can take a person, they can attempt to trap them in a jar, and basically this creates the reality around you. And sometimes they will try to place certain people under mind control, throw hexes, throw their hexes. Keep in mind, if you see a person that's just, I'm gonna curse you, hex you, curse you, hex you, and you're like, well, bitch, what the hell did I do to you? It means that they're trying to throw their shit off on you. That's what that means, right? Especially if you ain't really done nothing to a bitch and you like, girl, I ain't did nothing to you. What are you talking about? Like, the fuck? That's them trying to swap destinies with you. So Spirit done already warned them about doing this. They're never gonna find refuge for that. The Bible is not gonna, yeah, no. Okay. It's not gonna do it. Psalms 40 and 104 ain't gonna do it. We can reverse that. We can banish that. You can't do anything about it. But these people continue to try. When they saw that their little antics was not going to work on Wednesday, they had to desperately think of some kind of way to, and when they saw that people wasn't tripping off of them, that nobody cares, they decided to try to do some weird shit. You know, it really does seem to mess people up because you never know if you can actually trust a person that is afflicted by that. That's why I'm always telling people become educated on what it is that you're dealing with here so that you won't be used as a puppet. Okay. Now everybody knows that I have a ascending Leo, which is the sun, which is in my first house. Okay, which would be Mars. I got Mars and Leo together in my first house. In my fourth house, is it Pluto? Yeah, my fourth house is in Pluto. My eighth house is in Neptune. And my 12th house is in Cancer. So that's the moon. So pretty much when you're looking at a cosmic witch, you're going to see that. You're going to see those particular placements in their chart. And for some reason, the dipshits think that they can steal it. And it doesn't actually work that way. It's never going to work for them. But the whole spirit trap concept can work. So just to let you guys know, if you have exhausted, and I'm talking to my peeps, anybody that is attacking me cannot use my advice. You're done with that going back a decade. We're done with that. But any of my peeps that are decent people, if you have exhausted, if you've done curse reversals, if you've done prayers, if you have done blockbusters, if you have done road openers, if you've done door openers and the shit just ain't right, you might be trapped in somebody's jar. And some of them will put you in the freezer. They'll keep it in the freezer and they take it out at various times during the day so that they can do some kind of stupid bullshit ass meditation when they should really be learning. I don't know who in the fuck taught these people this dumb shit, but it's really starting to irritate me. This has been 80% of the fucking cases that have been coming across my desk. I am so sick of these stupid ass people trying to fucking do the shit is never gonna work. Give it up. God damn, you just creating a bunch of negative karma for yourself. It's so annoying. Yes, I do know that there are people out there, they deserve to be in a freezer jar. They deserve to be in a fucking trap jar because they're problematic and they may be violent, but you don't just use that people. I mean, they will do it to your kids. I mean, it just is ridiculous. It is never going to work. It's not, and it does not work for them. It creates so many problems. Spirit is constantly telling these people to stop this shit, and they just won't stop doing it. This is one of the reasons why my first response to energy harvesters and psychic vampires and destiny stealers was not to take shit back from them. I don't want nothing that's yours, which apparently must not be fucking much. Apparently. And so, next thing you know, they got folks in your life, or either the people in your life will start saying weird shit like, you're already dead, and things of that. Listen, listen. Let me tell y'all something. The shit's gonna fail like it always has. Spirit has acknowledged the cycles. Y'all see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to read the Bible instead of just reading what you want to hear. These people do this. They primarily are in a kerflunkle from the first to the ninth of every month. It is in the Bible. Read it. Read it. It says it. It ain't gonna never work. You're up against witches, real witches that have been witches for generations. We got generational witchcraft. It's never gonna work. I don't understand why these people just won't accept it. And so I've been working on my entire collective, and it was like a little soft little thing that they did, and it just, I could recognize it. And so the shit is over. It is. It's completely over. I can promise you. Over here it is. If you haven't came to me to get the work done to stop it, then you're probably still wrapped up in it. It's so annoying. Here it is, the 8th of the month, and they got something plotted and planned for today, for tomorrow. No matter what you do, your jars with your poppets, and they go through this cycle. Here's the cycle. The cycle is to trap. We get released from the trap. Who does that? God. 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 The Most High releases you from the trap. Okay, depending on what the hell is going on or what situation that you in, it may be some stuff going on. And then basically what they do when we get released from the traps, pretty much what they do is then they got to get a coffin and shit. Like, oh my God, would you just stop with the shit? Like, please stop, you're cracking me up here. They go through this cycle of trap, try to steal from you, try to take your energy. They're not getting any better. They say that this is healing. I'm a healer. I know authentic healing. Trust me. It's not going to work. They're trying to heal ailments. I've got an elixir with this person. They are filled with energy. And I've got an elixir. And this shit ain't going to never work. The elixir is not going to work. We saw all the bottles and jars and shit. It's not going to work. We dismantled them. We literally, all we got to do is go and say abracadabra. You know, listen, your astral deflection to where you're trying to keep people. We're going to always listen. We are the demons that will destroy all your plots and plans. I got that from this guy on TikTok, y'all. I didn't mean to say it like that, but demon means divinity. We will gain access to you immediately. We don't even have to go and say, I'm going to astral travel and go through the plane. No, we just going to fucking appear and we'll see your jar and we'll go abracadabra and the shit'll be done. It won't work. Like it'll just be like a jar of shit. It's never going to work. It isn't. We're so irritated with it, but it will work on people that are not aware. It will work on them. It's not going to work on us. We're witches. Are you stupid? Like when they started to try to trap witches, that shit is funny as the fuck. Like we are literally fucking witches. Are you stupid? This shit is never gonna work. So they trap you and they say, I'm gonna bind you and I take all of this and that and the feet and the legs and the toes and the toenails and the fucking neck and the throat and the heart. and the this and the that and the da 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 da. You ain't gonna take shit. It's ridiculous, y'all. Like, I swear to fucking God, it was totally ridiculous. Oh my God. And they know it's really over for them now. So now they're upset and mad and they're blaming everybody. Blame your own stupid ass self. Who in the hell told you to do this shit? Tell me who they are so I can go slap the shit out of their asses. They trying to trap babies and stuff. We got a list of protected ones and shit. We protecting our loved ones. They running around here still caught up in that shit, looking crazy as hell. It's never going to work. So they get deeply disturbed, right? They get deeply disturbed when they realize that they shit don't fucking work and that the shit is like basically like it works for a little while, like maybe a year. You had a good run for a year. Now it's time to put down the gloves and just walk the fuck away. Seriously. Like it's never gonna happen. Now, if you're justified in doing some shit like that, then that's different. If somebody is saying, "Hey, I'm gonna come over there and kill you," or something like that, and you got to put them in a demonic freezer spell or whatever, then yeah, but you just can't, roll up on people and shit like you the aliens and damn Men in Black or the aliens in Independence Day, and you just gonna roll up on some fucking body. You first of all, you ain't got the power to do that. Second of all, interdimensionals are not going to be able to fucking help you with that shit because they have to do what the fuck we say. So just stop. Like I keep telling people to just stop it. What the hell is wrong with these people? Y'all, I can't with this stupid shit. And it's so fucking annoying because not only have we already taken back everything, but we also gonna take back our time. They've been trying to do this shit for a decade. I'm sorry, excuse me, not a decade. It started in 2020 is when it started. And they said, yeah, we can use the Bible. And that's will be our safest. And we'll just say, praise God, and we'll get away with it. Well, first of all, that's just not gonna ever work for you. It's not. And so that's your secret society right there. It's the dumbest dipshits that ever walked the fucking earth. And it's like I said, the shit can be dangerous. I've actually seen it kill people, them doing shit like that. People that are unaware, you better not be too damn arrogant. You better pay the fuck attention. That goofy shit that's in it. It's this commercial that keeps coming up. I don't know who in the hell. Is there a new game called Prison something? It's a bit some shit. Like, come on now. They need to quit worrying the hell out of people with this shit just all the damn time. And we can see them doing it. They really, really, it starts at the first of the month. And this is when they trapping people. My spirits had already told them they better take me and my family and my loved ones. Anybody that's protected by me, you bet not ever. You bet not ever. And that includes innocents and everybody around me. If I was on a plane and it was a bunch of people around me, all of those people would be protected. If I was on a train, if I were traveling cross fucking country, everybody on the road with me would be protected. Like what do you think that this is? This is stupid. And literally all they're doing is wasting mainly their time. But they're also, it's just so annoying. And I'm gonna tell you, the god that did it was Eris. And you know how when you Google, let me tell you, put a stop to this bullshit. The god Aries. Oh my god, and he is gonna be very highly honored. He has a fucking army. Aries is so tight. He has a billion man army with him. He is not playing with these people. And he loves women and children. They better take fucking heed. And he loves love because he's in love with Venus. That's his wife. Venus is Eris's wife, which is the god of Mars. He's the one that ultimately fucking was the missing key to put a stop to this bullshit. And they all tired of it. All of them tired of it. If you Google it and you say who killed Eris, people be asking those questions. It'd be some god. But Eris is already he's a deity. So what, is somebody gonna kill him again? You think that you're gonna kill Eris? That's just like I heard some fucking delusional female saying, I've got to destroy Hecate. I was like, I think Gaia is her mother. I can't remember the family tree. You can't destroy Hecate. Are you stupid? You will literally die trying. You need to apologize to her just for saying you're gonna destroy Hecate. Really? Really? So it's so annoying. Like I've like listen, any practitioner that is worth their salt knows everything about witchcraft. And we know that that is just some stupid shit that ain't gonna never fly in the grand scheme of things. And all you doing is getting the attention of Saturn. And Saturn don't like that. Stop trying to do it. They've been doing it all day. It think about it. Think about it. Let me tell you something. I put up this channel in 2015, right? Probably about the end of 2015, right? I put up the channel, I put up some readings. People contacted me for spell work within days. Within days. Simple shit. Simple shit. At the time, I still had all kinds of support from the government. 3 years later, 3 years later, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, basically, I put up the channel. People contacted me for readings. They bought spell work. They confirmed that my shit works. Bada boom, bada bang. I have a witchy business. You're not a real witch if you got to go up and down. Oh, I got to go through all of this. I got to do this. I got to do that, and then I got to go do that, and then I got to do that, and then I got to do that. Just stop. Stop. It's no. No, 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 no. I would say more so you're possessed by the spirit of fucking stupidity. This shit is stupid. Are you doing it for beauty? Witches know how to do beauty work on themselves. Yeah, you can reverse aging. Are you doing it for money? Witches know how to do money spells. What would you need to trap somebody? I gotta trap somebody. I gotta trap somebody. Hold on. It's ridiculous. It's not us with real witches' fault. Hold on, let me block this person. Hold on, real quick. Well, damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. So, the crazy part about it is that if you could actually destiny swap with me, don't you think that you'd be running a business full time? And what do you think that I do? You think that I sit around all day and do nothing? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So it just let it go. It's time for all of them to let it go. Just hundreds of people just confused about what the hell it is that they're doing. It really is. So um if you look up, it's a passage of the Bible where they do this stuff. Literally, it even says it in the Bible. The first 9 days of the month or some bullshit. It's fucking ridiculous, y'all. It really is fucking ridiculous. And if anybody believes that we are trapped and have to be subservient to these people, you just got bamboozled and fucking hoodwinked for real. I think it's ridiculous. So that all this shit gonna fail, all of it. We already told y'all that we not gonna have a repeat of what y'all been doing. We not going through it no more. Okay, they've been taking a lot of people through these cycles of bullshit, and playing around with people's heads with it and shit, doing all kinds of stuff. It's not gonna work. It's not. It isn't. And it doesn't matter how hard you try. You can meditate until you got a damn nosebleed. Blood gonna be running down your damn nose. It's not gonna make a difference. And it just is what it is. Okay? It is. It just is what it is. Okay? So they tried to renew or redo their trap jars when it really stopped working for them last month. Redoing the trap jar is not going to count. It's not going to matter. And they going to get themselves into some big, big, big trouble trying to do that. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know that. Hey, are you going to get the coffee cups ready? Yeah, they just going to get themselves into big trouble. Seriously. And they done already gotten pissed off. It didn't work for them. They tried it back in about 2015, 2016. It didn't work. Then it ain't gonna never work. But then they tried to come back with some shit in 2020. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Okay. They tried to come back in 2020 with the shit. The shit's still stupid. Whoever thought about Destiny Swap, and now they're embarrassed about it to the point where they don't even want people to know the stupid shit they've been doing. They don't want people to know, but yet they're still trying it. They know that the cat is out of the damn bag. They know that they know that we know that that's literally what they try to do. They try basically destiny stealing is when you target a person or several people, because they typically have several people in their trap jars, and you try to divert their blessings to you. The only thing is that if they could actually do that, they wouldn't have to do all the other dumb shit that they do. And they can't do it. It has never worked for them, and it's never going to. It's totally freaking ridiculous. It just is dumb. So they've been keeping the and you know what's crazy is that if we all did that, this world would turn into shit. If we all did that, can you imagine? I mean, I'm not talking about just every once in a while on a full moon. No, I'm talking about these people hourly, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. And Spirit said they using too many damn candles too. God damn. All them damn candles they using. Just candle, candle, candle after damn candle. They gonna end up with that shit. They probably using paraffin wax too. Hell, they gonna end up with damn lung cancer using all them damn paraffin wax candles and shit for that dumb shit. Just all day, every day. They got a 24-hour candle. They got an hour candle. Now, a candle that burned down in a damn hour. Another candle for this. A candle for that. It's like 9,000 fucking jars. They just got jar after jar after damn jar. And it got to the point where, hell, I even had a bunch of damn jars that was counteracting that bullshit. Y'all ain't never seen nothing so fucking stupid in my damn life. Swear to goddess. I know and I've seen real witchcraft. It don't look like that. It doesn't. Just constant, constant. All day, every damn day. And you know what all that is done to them? It has disconnected themselves from themselves and it has driven them insane. A lot of them have mental illnesses because of that shit. It's driven them mental. Anytime you trying to practice witchcraft to where you got to stay attached to somebody else, well, we don't call that witchcraft. We call that codependency and stupidity. So redoing your trap jar ain't gonna do shit. Anyway, y'all have a happy Thursday. I gotta go. Bye.